That's good info to have there at my disposal right now. I can't get any less frames per second. CPU, okay. Hey Patrick, what's up, man? How's it going? So I just fixed my chair and then it broke again. I put a screw in it. So and I leaned over and it went pop and I broke it again. But I did figure out, I drilled a hole in the bottom of it. I put a big screw in it and it would hold it up slightly. It does hold it up slightly and makes it look a little better, but I'll lean and it'll break. I could put a bigger screw in, but there's no way to really hold it in place. Hey Thomas, hey Cody. Todd, Glenn. I'm running a benchmarking video on my computer on this other monitor here. I'm trying to tax out my video cards to see if they're going to crash again. So if I crash the show, I'm sorry. It was happening earlier today. You guys are not going to believe the freaking tech support story that I have for you. You guys are not going to believe it. So if you guys are down for a fucking funny ass story, you're going to laugh. You're not going to believe it. I'm going to get me a splash of Covfefe because it's one of those. You should. I recommend everyone right now, if you got access to Covfefe, go ahead and get you some. Because this is definitely one of them Covfefe stories. And if I've got the Covfefe, which I might not have the oh, I got decaf. I got decaf. Highly recommended. Decaf, yes. We're gonna go decaf for late night. That's gonna have to warm up. So I'm coming back in. Look, all my tools are out from all the tooling I was doing. I need to get me a new set of drill bits. I'm always breaking drill bits. I'm always rough on them, you know. I'm a rough driller, man. Okay, it's preheating. We'll let that preheat. I need a bag. I need a trash bag. Okay, trash bag. That's a good place for a trash bag. We're still preheating here. All right. Okay, while I'm in here, I can feed my doggy dog. Good boy. Some other food in here. Go, doggy boy. Maybe I'll get you a bigger bowl, huh? That might be easier for you to eat out of. I'll put this Covfefe away right here. And I'll put this dog food away while I'm sitting in here. We'll get you cleaned up while I'm waiting for the coffee to get warm here. Preheating, preheating. I got some paper towels came in today from Amazon. Yeah. That's always a good thing. I ordered some food from Walmart. I think I was gonna take some Advil for a headache while I'm in here too. I'll just take care of everything while I'm right here. I think I'm starting to get a headache. So 4 Advil. Take care of that bullshit right now. And there's the tea. We have these Advils. Just give me a second, guys. It's a good story and it's worth waiting for. Okay. Making the Covfefe. I'm mixing my splish. Mixing my splish. Sorry, brew interrupted. Water under pressure. Slowly open. Okay. Just a moment. Kind of just a moment. Corporate account Simona speaking, just a moment. Corporate account Simona speaking, just a moment. Come on. Water under pressure. Remove pod and lower handle. Okay, remove pod. Okay. God bless! Dude, it's giving me a pressured water fucking warning and it's freaking out on me. Man, you can hear it pop though. Let's try this one more time. Come on, baby. Yes! No! Alright. Right, I'm just gonna go with another kind of coffee, man. No! No! Man, that's 2 in the hole. What? I guess the needle needs to be cleaned on this or something, but I don't know how to do it, and really sad right now. Come on! Come on! Ah! I'm just gonna run hot water. I'm just gonna run some hot water through it. Maybe there's a clog or something. Jeez Louise, what a pain in the ass. I'm telling you, it's gonna be worth the wait though. Just wait. Okay, now let's pour this out and let's see if it works now. It says preheating. Ah! Ah! I already bought a chair. It's on its way. Trust me, I don't need your money. I hope this works, man. This is the longest I've ever had to wait to make a freaking cup of coffee. Okay, it says time to descale the brewer, I'll bet. Get out of my... It's working! It's working! I just ran it. I ran a cup of hot water. And that seemed to fucking... I think there was a little bit of coffee granules blocking the needle. Oh, I'm so happy. I'm reading a fucking 73-inch television set. I can see the whole goddamn thing from here. No, I don't have a screen in the kitchen. I can see it's 73-inch, man. It's like a goddamn movie screen in the living room. It's only like 10 feet away, maybe 12 feet away from me. Easier than reading a freaking cell phone. Plus, I got the fonts pretty big on my browsers for you guys. Oh my god, my cafe's almost ready. My cafe's almost ready. Have I got a story for you guys? Oh my God, this was worth it. Trust me, it was worth waiting for this café to finish. Look at that. It's the perfect cup of coffee right there. Yeah. Cup of coffee, yeah. Cup of coffee. All right, here we go. I'll let you know how it is. Absolutely horrible. Nothing that a little creamer won't fix, though. Creamer, what? Creamer. All right, get ready. Ready or not, here it comes. Man, that creamer did make this coffee tolerable, to say the least. Mcgyver. Hey, Mexi, guess who came in yesterday? Friggin' our friend Bugsy. Bugsy was here. Bugsy and Mcgyver. Okay, so, here we go. You guys ready for my story? Yeah, people are fucking stupid. Well, I found out edibles makes me sick, so no more edibles. Earl, right on. Stories coming up any minute now. Stories. Yeah, story. Let's refresh the chat. I want to go through your chat, guys, really quick. Patrick, Kathy, Thomas, Cody, Glenn, Todd, Casey, Karma, Pro Dragon, Michael, Christian, Just Jay, Shay Lance, Enoch, 65. Yeah. Cody, Nancy, Mcgyver, Luke, Just Jay, Patrick, Cody, Michael, Thomas, Kevin Vaught, Thomas, Earl Snyder, Cody Goglio, Earl Snyder. It's going good, Thomas. Thanks to Nate Faces. Bill's been passed. And Trenny Vito is down in Georgia with Madeline right now, and they are alive. Right on, Richard. There's this cat going by. Richard, you don't even come to my live stream anymore, man. And then the only time you come in here is to tell me that it's to tell all my audience that there's another live stream going on. Wow, what's up with that? What was that? That's right, my brother. Hey, Trini, nice A. Someone on this channel. They're enjoying it. So it's coming in a minute now. Sure. Blow some rings. Yes, Cody. Yep. Ronnie. Hey, Ronnie, what's up, buddy? It's funny, man, how I never ever see you anymore. And the only time I ever see you, you come in here to tell my audience that there's another live stream going on. Isn't that kind of weird? What do you think about that? Hey, bro, did you see the interview they did with Tommy Chong, or he kept calling cannabis marijuana, and that's your thoughts about that? He's old school, man. He likes to call himself a pothead, and he likes to call it dope, and he's just... Yeah, thanks, Richard. Anyhow, I'm all caught up, so let's go ahead and let's refresh the page so I can get a number of how many people are here. And I will tell you this fucking crazy story. So, have you guys, as probably already heard, I've been telling you that I've been having an issue since the recent Windows 10 update and the GTX 1080 cards. I've got dual 1080s in my computer. It's a badass, and it's great, but I'm limited by my internet connection. I can only do so much with that, and the i7 processor I have is old. It's outdated, actually, and the computer could be, optimized. Anyway, these fucking cards, they start crashing on me just in the past 2 weeks. And I'd be doing a live stream, and the thing would just go to black screen, and I'd have to reboot the computer. This is happening once a day. Today, it's happened actually more. Hey, Christopher. So it's been happening so much that I decided to hire an outside company to come in, log into my computer, and fix it for me. So the company that I I got, they said they were American based. That's bullshit. That's a fucking lie. They're not. They're out of India. And when you first register with them and you pay for your first month, which is only $20, they first thing they try to do is they log into your computer and they tell you they're going to scan your computer for all the problems that it might have and blah 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 before they want to start working on it. And you know, I've had people log into my computer before and they've run scans and things like that. But you know, that's if I've got a virus. This wasn't a viral issue. This was something with my video cards. And I knew I've had this problem before. I know it's something that probably just has something to do with the drivers. So I'm just like, okay, do the scan. I'm on the phone with them. So they run this scan. It's an ID fucking scan. It checks for your identification or whatever. And it put a bunch of my personal information on the screen. And I was like, what are you doing? And they're like, well, this is showing you all of your personal information that your computer has on it, that if somebody hacked into your computer. I'm like, yeah? And what's the point? Well, this is showing you all your information that's on the internet. And I'm like, yeah, I know it is. What's the point of you bringing this all up? Well, we've got a software suite that will clean all of that information off the internet and make it blah, 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 blah. And I'm like, my information is where I want it. It's there for a reason. You know, the fact that you've got some fucking piece of software that goes into my hard drive and shows you what I'm using my information in how I'm using it and what software I'm using it in, that doesn't impress me at all. This is a fucking scam. I was like, I thought you were logging into my computer to fix my video cards, and I don't appreciate it. And so I called the office and I said, hey man, I don't appreciate you after I've paid you already for my month of service, you coming in and taking an opportunity to try to upsell me a sales call. I paid you money. You're not supposed to try to sell me anything now. Now you're supposed to do your fucking job. And so they disconnected from my computer and they didn't do anything. Well, the computer crashed again. So I fucking called them back and I said, I want you to log back into my computer and I want you to fix it. So they notated on my account that they'd already run the bullshit scan by me and I was a no-go. So they immediately started working on my computer. I was like, great. It worked on my computer. I'm on the phone with this girl and she's working on my computer. And she gets about, nowhere because she's trying to pull up, she's trying to optimize my system. So she's going through and she's doing all this shit that I didn't want her to do. And she's like, she does all of these optimization things and then she walks away. And the computer's sitting and sitting and sitting. And they did this yesterday where they just left it wide open to their company and or whoever the tech is, and the connection's just wide open. So I'm like, all right, fuck you. I'm gonna run my video test, and I'm gonna start doing some driver downloading. I'm gonna go ahead and download my last version of drivers that worked. I'm gonna delete the current set of drivers, and then I'm gonna restart the computer, and then I'm gonna install the new set of older drivers on my computer that worked, right? So I'm downloading the drivers. Now, mind you, 2-3 hours had gone by, right? Downloading the drivers, and I'm reading something, and I've got, all these windows open, right? I think you guys might have an idea of where this is going. And I'm still connected to my tech who hadn't done anything in 3 hours, right? I knew I was connected to them. It's very obvious that I am downloading the drivers from NVIDIA. The screen is up, it's showing the download in progress, and my mouse starts moving. And I'm like, oh, cool, the tech is back. They're going to see that I'm downloading the drivers from the last version, and they're probably going to go, this guy's pretty smart. He's probably doing exactly what the fuck they would have done, right? They start moving the mouse around all erratically and shit, and they start putting it like they're going to close out my my driver download. And so I take the mouse and I move it over and I kind of give it a little circle to let them know that I'm right here. You know, I give it a little obvious couple of circles so they can see the mouse moving around. And then I'm going to try to pull up the window so I can type to them. They move the mouse back over to the corner to close the fucking download screen. Now, I'm halfway through the download and I don't have the fastest internet. So if I have to pause a download or end a download and start over again, it's a big fucking pain in the ass. So no matter what they want to do on their end, I definitely, being the customer and the owner of the PC, I want to wait to finish my fucking download to get my drivers. They take the fucking mouse and they start fighting me. And I take the mouse and I'm running it back over here and they're running it back over there and I'm running it back over here and they're running it over there and I'm running circles because I'm trying to type to them because there's a chat. I'm like, why don't they just fucking chat with me and start talking to me? No. Back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. Then they get two of my windows closed. And then they get one of my windows over here closed. And I'm like, what the fuck are you doing? So I'm still wrestling with it. Then they close my fucking download. And I'm fucking livid. So I move the mouse up. I start moving it up to close out the connection so they can't control my computer anymore. And they start fighting me. And every time I move the mouse to click it over the little red X to close the connection, they move it away. And I move it back and they move it away and I move it back and they move it away. And I move it back and I click and I missed it. And they moved it away and they try to move it back over to another window. And I move it back over and I fucking click that goddamn thing and I fucking disconnected those fucking pricks. Can you fucking believe that shit? So I proceeded. I had to turn on NVIDIA again. I had to go back to their website. I had to go put all the information back in for my computer. I had to find the beta downloads, which I had to do all this fucking shit before, which is what I was trying to get them to stop doing. They fucking shut it out on me. I had to set it all up again and to re-download the fucking drivers. And I know I sound like I'm pissed off. And you're like, all you had to do was download drivers. It was a big fucking deal. It took a good part of my time. And I was trying to do a bunch of other shit at the same time. So it really fucking aggravated me. And I was I was doing circles with my mouse, so they knew that there was a person there, and they were fighting the mouse. It wasn't like it was glitching or anything like that. They fucking knew. And if I had them on the phone, they would have stopped immediately. They would have stopped. I would have said, what are you doing? I'm trying to use my mouse. I'm trying to use my computer. And they would have stopped. But because they weren't on the phone with me, they started fucking doing all kinds of fucked up shit. My video is lagging. Is it lagging for everybody else, guys? Who's the video lagging for? Who's the video lagging for? Is the video lagging for anybody else? You guys? Yes, a little. All right, well, only 60 frames it says I dropped. I will turn off my, I'll turn off this, the benchmarking machine. All right, you tell me if that fixed it. Did that fix it? Fucking coffee was just exactly what I needed just at that moment. Perfect temperature, everything. Still, this muscle I still can't pick up, you know? Waiting on that to get fixed. Less jittery. Smooth sailing, says Todd. Is the audio off or not? The audio, I don't remember if there was a way I could fix the audio if the audio... Oh, yeah, I can. It depends on what's ahead of what. I can lag my audio. I can lag my audio if the audio's off. Here, let me go to my dashboard. Maybe that'll show me. Jay says it's fine. I missed my. I guess your computer's okay. I think so. Well, what? Is it iced coffee? No, it's hot. Hot coffee. Audio's okay. The audio's okay? Oh, well, I mean, is it locked on? Audio is got no audio is good. All right, let me see here. I'll turn on my audio and I'll know in a second. Audio is got no audio is perfect. Okay, cool. My audio is perfect. Okay, cool. Thank you for informing me about the off screens. I was running a benchmarking software in the background, so there should be no question as to why I was having some video issues there. But the benchmarking is supposed to max out your video cards. I'm maxing out my video cards to try to get them to crash again to see if I fix the problem or not. If I fix the problem, I don't have to log into those fucking douche fucks anymore. Okay, no law regarding cannabis. Cannabisism is for all. Cheers, everybody. Hope you're smoking along with me. High CPU. Huh? I wonder why. I wonder what causes that CPU usage to spike. Because I have two cameras up? Let me delete this other camera. This camera, we're going to delete it. And we're going to remove the squish cam. There we go. Okay. That should take some of the load off of my CPU. 66, 68, 77, 63, 67, 69, 75. 50 is dedicated to the to this software. What's this? So, craziest thing is my home automation system just started working again. Had a problem with it, and that thing just came on. So, I'm happy. Good, I'm not skipping anymore. Good. So my computer might be running a little better because what that woman did, she went into my computer and she turned off all of the high the flashy eye candy settings for Windows 10. And that was one of the things she turned off that pissed me off. Was she also turned off my icon images, so it didn't show avatars. It only showed fucking a plain icon, and I had no idea what anything was. I couldn't tell what kind of file anything was anymore. I couldn't tell my text files from my fucking graphic images, which I like to clean up from time to time. I like to take all my graphic images off my desktop, and move them into a folder. And this is another thing I can close this. I can close this window right here. That's gonna help. I'll go through all this stuff. These are all pages. that can go away, and I put them all in a folder called desktop items. Hey, buddy. Um, so I've got a trendy paint oil, trendy Estevers folder as well, and I can put my paint oil stuff in there. So I got some paint oil stuff, Jimmy Dore video, Ron Placone video. Okay, great. We'll get rid of all that. And now I'll just take these images here. I'll move them onto desktop files. Cool. And now we'll do the same thing with this row. I don't know what the fuck all this shit is. Put that in desktop files. And we don't need this. Here. Now, this one can go here. 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 See, I got this whole desktop cleaned up now. Isn't that beautiful? Boom. And now everything else I keep on the desktop. Sort by date modified, sort by date modified. Boom, done. That was easy. Now my desktop's all clear and it looks nice. I don't have a bunch of fucking icons all over it. And when I need to find my song, yeah, I don't have to look at a million icons to try to figure out where the song is. Video pad, video editor. That can go away too. Firefox can go down here. Can go in here. GeForce Experience out there. And I don't need Support Assist out there anymore. They're not open anymore. Cool. Damn, I don't use MSI Afterburner from there. That can go away. I don't need XSplit Broadcaster up there anymore. I'm all set. It makes me feel good. The desktop is clean. Okay. Live streaming is a lot of work. Our camera systems are Hey, Gary. It's so nice to have everything all fucking set up. Have my beard balm back. Look at my beard. There's only one balm. I only balmed it once. Boflow, man. Perfection. I always cough and spit up. You don't watch my show enough, Jason. I don't have a uvula. So, that means that I don't have that thing that dangles in the top of your throat there. That stops mucus from coming up on the top of your throat. It kind of pushes it back down for most people. Well, since I don't have one, I have to spit it up because I get that feeling that it keeps coming up. Ha ha ha. No, you don't watch a lot, Jason. Ha ha ha. Whatever. It's not fucking funny. I sit here after every fucking dab and almost every bong hit I do, I fucking hack up a goddamn half of a lung. So don't, and you can ask any of my real viewers, Jason Moody, the people who do watch my show all the time, if I cough a lot. And they'll be like, yeah, Nate coughs a lot. They'll tell you. So don't give me that bullshit. If you watched me, you'd know. I've been watching Tiger King. I just started watching it. I'm only on the first episode. I'm enjoying it. I love big cats. You know, what can I say? I'm a big fan of big cats. I think, at a distance, I have a lot of respect and admiration for them. I just, imagine something that doesn't need to work out or eat right or do anything. Just existing, rippling muscles like this dude right here, and the ability to just rip shit apart like this dude right here. I mean, he's a fucking vice grip on wheels, and those tigers, they're eviscerators, and they can climb trees. They could jump on you from above. I mean, they're amazing what they can do. I've always been fascinated by that animal, So yeah, I'll enjoy keep watching it, All right. No law regarding cannabis. Cannabisism, tisms for all. Cheers, everybody. And make sure you check out the way the dome fills up with smoke. It's my favorite. You guys want to check in on the Wuhan virus numbers? We can do that. I'm really excited my home automation's working again. Get so much more accomplished in my grow. Italy passed China, guys. Germany's hanging in there. America has almost added another 100,000. Yeah, 104,000. Is that what you got? 104,661. No, I mean, I'm sorry. The world has almost added another 100,000, I should say. But once again, they've changed the They've had to change. I see what's going on. They're changing the scale on the charts, so the charts don't look as crazy because the scale is bigger now. And as they increase the scale, the bars get smaller. They get closer together. It doesn't look like it's exponential anymore, but we all know it is exponential. Oh, they're showing the numbers from the 26th now. I see what's going on. 61,000 and 63,000, an additional 3,000 on top of the 60,000, 61,000. It's fucking crazy, man. This is crazy. United States is number one in the world in cases, because Donald Trump did such an excellent job. He did such an excellent job. His job, it's an excellent job that he did. If you just pay attention to what he did, he stopped the Chinese from coming in. He stopped the flights. Nobody else did that. That was my idea. They said it was a bad idea. I did that idea. That was my idea. And you see what I did? We did an excellent job. If you'll notice what they're saying about me. They said that I did a great job. Nobody else could have done the job that I did. I did a great job. Roy Lab. San Francisco. Live stream. Got it, buddy. Yo, it's YouTube? Got it. It's only got 498 people watching it. Let me change the settings here. I'm going to put it up on 720. Yeah, this is, you're right. This is showing up to the minute. How often does it update? I want a goddamn, you guys want to see this? It's pretty interesting, actually. It literally shows, like you said, it's a live stream of the information. Here, let me make this, I'm going to make this full screen. There's a chat, there's people chatting, but you guys don't need to see their chat, do you? Their chat, there's 500 people, they're not chatting that much. I'll let you see the chat. You might want to see the chat. Fuck it, I'll let you see the chat. Here you go. Add source, here we go. Profile. Okay, so I don't know how often it updates. Oops. Having some problems there. There we go. There we go. There we go. Now we're talking. Unless they've got some kind of like, fucking mystical goddamn music going on in the background. Huh. It's kind of relaxing, the music. I can't find it. I can't find it. I found it pretty quick. Here's a direct link. You're not going to see it though if you're on Facebook, most likely. But anybody else will see my chat. I mean, if you're on YouTube, you'll see it. Dude, we're gonna hit 600,000 cases tonight. I would like to do a bong rip for the first person that comes over from the YouTube channel that is showing the coronavirus pandemic information. Thank you very much. We are going to get high. We're going to turn up this music all the way. And we're going to get oh, where'd the music go? Where'd the goddamn go? Oh, I turned it off, but I turned it back on. Okay. Anybody want me to do a bong rip for them? I am ready. Ready to do a bong rip with you on here on the YouTubes. Cheers, everybody. No law regarding cannabis. Cannabis isn't just for all. Quarter of the hour. As far as you can see a smoke ring go, that's how far you could get the goddamn Wuhan coronavirus from somebody easily. Because that's my breath going that far. You imagine a smoke ring, you can imagine the fucking Wuhan virus floating around in it. All right, well, I see this music is probably putting you guys to sleep. We'll kill that. It's funny, it's just like one chord. It's just one chord music. Both loud. They haven't updated it yet. I know that cases have gone up since it said 599,047 cases. I know it's more than that. So they don't update it that often as I was hoping. It's just the numbers are a little bit ahead of the Johns Hopkins numbers. If you could find that web page where they're broadcasting that from, that would be cool. Is it in the Is it in the chat? Is it maybe they have it in the info? Is that from the CDC? Let me see. Maybe that's in the fucking CDC. Latest updates. Situation summary. Huh. They don't have a link to that shit. The fuckers don't have a link to that shit. 27,451 people have died. Oh, there's China slowing down. Yeah, it does show. This one shows China. The other one wasn't showing China anymore in the graph. So this is showing it's pretty much slowing down. I can't read how many cases it's having daily, but I could make that full screen, I guess. That might help. Still can't see it completely. Huh. Hey, Marie. So, whoa. Maria. It's so funny, it's not clear, you know, but it's a little fuzzy. COVID-19 live world map count. China update, South Korea, Spain, Italy, France. Severe and critical, 2,122. So they're going to inflate the economy. They're going to inflate the economy with Dude, if you're just fucking spamming my fucking chat, I'm blocking you, motherfucker. Fucking idiot. They're inflating the economy with $2 trillion, right? And you gotta wonder what's gonna happen when that bubble bursts. So there's three things somebody was talking about on Doomsday Preppers to watch out for, like flags. One is stock market crash. Just had that. Another one is the dollar loses value. What would cause that? Inflating the economy with $2 trillion. You know, there was a third thing as well. I can't remember what he said, but it was his three red flags for basically going off grid, knowing that the shit's hit the fan. God, I wonder what's going on in Africa right now with it, you know? How many payments, Samuel? How many do they do that for, like 4 or 5 months? Oh, there's Africa, but I can't see the numbers. Confirmed cases. I don't know what the other numbers are. Does it say severe? South. Oh, does that say South America? I couldn't tell. You would assume Africa has 8 cases of Marie. Africa's got a lot more than 8 fucking cases of coronavirus, Marie. What are you talking about? 8. $2 trillion, the biggest bill passed in history. Does their website actually have this? Because I can't read this and I got it in HD. Hey, Marie Spratt, go fuck yourself, all right? Africa's got like way more than fucking 8 cases, all right? Don't fucking tell me what to do. Welcome to my live stream, you fucking idiot. Jeez, some people got some fucking nerve. Don't curse at me. How about please go fuck yourself? Thank you. Thank you. All right, here, let's, their website. Let me see here. South Africa's got 1,170 cases. All right. Let's look at Africa here a little bit. Algeria in Africa, 409 cases, 26 deaths. Ethiopia, 16 cases. Faso, 180 cases, 9 deaths. Senegal, 119 confirmed cases. Côte d'Ivoire, 101 confirmed cases. Ghana, 137 cases, 4 deaths. You fucking idiot. Morocco, Africa, again, 345 cases, 23 deaths. Learn how to Google shit before you go on my goddamn live stream and you try to tell people the fucking fake news that you pull out of your fucking ass. Unreal. Psst. What's the name of this fucking thing again? I can't read it, man. It's so small. Maybe if I put it on my big screen, I'll be able to see it. Yeah, let's go full screen with it. Maybe that'll help. It says... I can't read it. F-O... Read it in the top. Something labs or something. But I can't read it. It's too something labs. Season of Dallas was a dream. Oh, I can hit back. Oh, Roy Lab. Let's go. Where's Roy Lab's website at? Huh. It's not coming up. Roy Lab. This is way cleaner. Wow, they've cut all the ones. That's fine. It was like crystal clear, man. Is that a higher resolution? No. Oh, 1080. It is. I got it in 1080. Oh, I can see everything now. Oh my God, look at this. Look at this, guys. You can see everything now. Yeah, I was struggling. To make this work. Look at this. Look at that. Look, it went up $5.99, $2.52, guys. It was at $5.99, $0.47. So just in the last, few minutes, it's added more cases. This is giving the running numbers over here. Aruba and Kenya, French Polynesia, Jamaica, Isle of Man, French Guiana, Barbados. It's funny. The Florida Keys. Go fuck yourself, Matthew. That's funny. All right, so there it is. Now you can really see that. I mean, that is just really easy to see. And when they run these, we'll be able to see the numbers now. African countries only, they're showing. Look at all the African countries. There's Africa right there. 8 cases in Africa. 8 cases. Ooh, Russia, what? Russia's showing $13.99, man. And America's, 21.22. This right here is so much more clear. To be able to see all of this running, you can just see everything. Look at that. Look at that, guys. Can you guys read all that? Bobby? Bobby? Bobby! What's up, son? So, yeah, we're just checking this out. We're checking out the numbers here. Showing this going on. What's going on here? This shit's all going on. We're just kind of checking this shit out. It's fucking crazy. Uh-oh. There it goes. Boflow. $500 billion for corporations, 15 for food stamps, 150 billion for local governments, 46 billion for airlines. Huh. It's over 10%. Italy, severe and critical. 86,000, Italy. You're saying, yeah, it's like close to it. It's like, yeah, it's a 10% fucking death rate. You're right, Chuckles. Oh my god. 10 out of every 100 people are dying. 1 out of every 10. So if you got 10 friends and you all get it, one of you's gonna die in Italy. That's fucked up. Germany's doing really well with containment. 375 deaths. Switzerland's doing really well. 231 deaths. You know, we could learn something from Austria. 58 deaths. How are they doing that, you know? Or are all these countries about to blow up? Are they all going to explode? Total confirmed cases per 1 million population. Luxembourg. Israel, Sweden. Total confirmed cases per million. United States, daily confirmed cases. God, it's so nice to be able to see this now. Look, it says 599, 262 total cases plus 1. Well, I wonder what the plus 1 is. Is it a dog? The plus one's a dog? I'm kind of curious. I wonder what the next thing is they're going to show. It's pretty crazy, huh, guys? So nice that they got this in 1080p. Daily deaths. Italy, Spain, then United States. France, UK, Spain. No, what is that? Iran, Netherlands, then Germany, then Belgium, then Switzerland, then Sweden, then Canada, then Turkey, then Brazil, then Portugal, Morocco, Denmark with 11, Dominican Republic, Austria, and Indonesia with 9. Daily deaths. On the time of numbers gathered. Daily recovered. United States, it's like 6th or 7th. Oh, that wasn't the Russian flag I was looking at. It was the Chinese flag. Duh. I see. Before, when I was talking about Russia, it was China, I believe. I don't even see the Russian flag on here anywhere. What is the Russian flag now? I don't even know. Huh. Russia, there it is. They've changed the Russian flag. I see. It's no longer the hammer and sickle, man. It's the white, blue, and red, I guess. Stripes. Here we go. South America. Ah, North America, 90 something percent, 90%. Okay, I see what this is. Africa. Southern African, Eastern African, Middle, and Western. It's showing where the worst ones are. Western and Southern Europe, Oceania, Austria, New Zealand, and Asia. Oh my God, it doesn't stay on long enough. I guess you could pause it, anytime you want. Oh, so those sites they say is where you can get the most accurate information. That's where they get their information from, they say, from those sites. That's interesting, huh? Huh. Quite interesting. It's freaking A crazy, man. Crazy, man. Yeah, it's crazy. Donald Trump wants the car manufacturers to make ventilators. What a fucking idiot. God, he's such an idiot. All right, you guys, I'm going to go. No law regarding cannabis. Cannabis is a tism for all. Cheers, everybody. I'll see you guys on the next live show tomorrow morning, okay? Bye, guys. TrendyAsDabbers.com for paint oil. Don't order any, but for all the information you need, it's all there. And please, go follow Trendy As Dabbers on Twitter and start retweeting all my stuff. I'd appreciate it. Thanks, guys. Bye.